So, last Saturday, my best friend Greg invited me to what he called the most important event of the year, the annual neighborhood hot dog eating contest. Now, Greg's not an athlete, but he's got the metabolism of a squirrel on espresso and the confidence of a guy who's never lost a food challenge. He'd been psyching himself up for weeks, practicing with everything from bratwursts to cocktail weenies, and even did jaw stretches, don't ask. The only mildly odd thing was that this year, the contest was being hosted by Linda from down the street, who just got really into health food and had started feeding her goldfish chia seeds. When we got there, Greg was practically vibrating with excitement, but something was off. Instead of the usual nitrates and questionable meat tubes, Linda unveiled trays of hot dogs that looked a little too polite. Greg took one bite and his face did that thing where he tries to smile but his mouth is begging for mercy. "Are these vegan?" he whispered, barely audible over the sound of my arteries sighing in relief. Linda beamed and started explaining the soy tofu seitan ratio, but Greg was already sweating tofu bullets. Meanwhile, the other contestants were eyeing the buns like they were raw kale. Now, here's where things started to spiral. Halfway through, Greg tapped out at dog number 4, muttering something about missing the snap and flavor bankruptcy. But the real drama was by the grill, where Linda's golden retriever, Twain, had been lurking like a four-legged shark. The moment Greg gave up, Twain made a break for the leftovers, scarfing down vegan dogs with wild abandon as the crowd cheered. By the end, the scoreboard read, Greg, 4, Twain, 17, everyone else, existential crisis. So, in the end, my friend learned 2 valuable lessons: never underestimate a vegan hot dog's ability to ruin your day, and if you want to win a hot dog eating contest, make sure you're not the only one with a dog in the fight.